This is a solution video for question 13 of paper 2 from the TMUA 2020 exam. So the question is about a function f of x, and we're told that f of x satisfies this equation here. So we're taking f, we're squaring it, we integrate it from 0 to 3, and then we also take f and integrate it from 0 to 3, and then we add those two things together, and we know that's the same thing as the integral from 0 to 1 of f. And then we're told, if this is true, then which of the following two things are true? So the first one is saying, oh, f of x is negative for some x between 1 and 3. And the second one is just saying the integral from 0 to 3 is less than or equal to the integral from 0 to 1. We're given options here corresponding to which of them are true. So it's not really clear how to go about doing this. So the only thing we can do is kind of look at this equation here and try and notice some things. And the first thing we can notice is that, well, we've got a squared term here. So we know this is a positive number. So if this is positive, then that means that the integral from 0 to 1 of f of x is equal to the integral of 0 to 3 of f of x plus a non-negative thing. So that means this is definitely going to be bigger than this. So we know this is true. And this is precisely what this condition is, which is just inverted. So that means 2 is true. So now that we know 2 is true, we can maybe try and use 2 to try and see if we can deduce anything regarding 1. So we're interested in the range 0 to 1, so it makes sense to split this integral here from an integral from 0 to 3, to 1 from 0 to 1, and 1 to 3. So if we do that, so we look at this inequality again, then we have the integral from 0 to 1 of f of x dx is bigger than or equal to the integral from 0 to 1 of f of x dx plus the integral from 1 to 3 of f of x dx, where I've just broken this integral down into these two here. So this and this cancel out, and thus I can just rearrange this and obtain that the integral from 0 to 1 f of x dx is less than or equal to 0. Now, if this is negative, then f of x can't be positive everywhere. Otherwise, the integral would have been positive. So that means that there is some x in this range such that f of x is less than or equal to 0. So 1 is true as well. So that means that our answer is D.